everyone, and welcome back to some How to Minecraft Season 6. No face cam today. I'm going to be face cam-less because I think everyone deserves a break from this ugly mug of mine. But we got some basic stuff going on today, and tomorrow will be some more-ish stuff. We're basically looking to get our food automated. Mainly chickens are being the ones that I'm going to be focusing on because chickens are awesome. And then in addition to the chickens, I also am quite keen on the idea of trying to get myself to a point where we can maybe start the villager thing today, villager thing being the villager breeder, and then maybe continuing that tomorrow. So we'll see how that all goes. It may just end up being that we'll do food today and then we'll do villagers tomorrow. That's completely possible. And then I'll be streaming on Sunday, but the Monday episode on YouTube should hopefully be a certain project that I think quite a few people will be quite excited for. So we shall see how that all plays out in the end. But anyways, let's go ahead and kind of go right along and get started because we haven't really done any of this stuff just yet. We're actually going to start things off a little bit wackily, and we are going to do something kind of neato-canito. We're going to go ahead and see. Well, first, let me pull up something real quick. So we clearly have the ability to gather up redstone and blah, 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 right? So redstone is a thing that we can gather up in terms of regular resources. And clerics can trade for them, but we're not going to worry about it. So I'm going to go ahead and allow myself to take some redstone out because we could just get a cleric and do that, and that would be fine. So that will be the game plan. Let me see if I remember where the redstone is. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Question mark, there they are. Okay, cool. So we'll just take like a handful of these. We don't need that many, we just need a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and just place these blocks of redstone down. I'm gonna go ahead and whip out execution, and I'm just gonna go ahead and super break these bad boys, and 17 redstone dust. Very, very cool. All right, so 17 redstone dust to my name. Let's also go ahead and sort out where this thing will be going. I'm thinking that the depot could use the food on this side here. And so I think that that's going to be the game plan, is that I'm going to go ahead and put the food over here, and that'll be totally and completely fine. So let me go ahead and let's start putting things together here. So I think it's safe to say that we could probably get away with some really basic stuff going on here. Oh, I need iron. Well, I need a good bit of iron actually for hoppers and such. All right, so let me get some iron. If I remember where I put my iron, I never remember where I put anything. All right, okay, there's the iron. Okay, so we'll just take the whole lot, and I don't think we need water so much at the moment. All right, so we got ourselves some of these things right here. That's all fine and dandy. I don't believe, okay, so repeater is going to require stone and stuff like that, so we're going to need some stone. I thought we had some like random stone floating around. The best Camden, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, appreciate that, appreciate you. Danke, danke, danke. All right, so let me see here. Kind of lost my train of thought. Okay, so we're going to take some stone, hold that right there. And then we're going to go ahead and make a repeater if we can get these things thrown together here. So let me just go ahead and put that up there. Put these two. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and make 3, I suppose, because, well, we'll eventually need one. You'll see what I mean. All right, so repeater, boom, cool, and done. We're going to need 1 dust, and then the torch, and then this is going to be our trifecta of all of the redstone that we're going to be needing. We're also going to want to get ourselves some glass because I would like to see what is happening. We don't need a tremendous amount of it, but we do need some. So that means I'm going to need to get myself some sandy boys, and I'm going to need to get myself some smelty boys to go ahead and smelt them down. So we will see, although I'm starting to get the feeling that maybe we gave away all of our glass and sand, which is fine, not a big deal. Just want to make sure that I actually did, because sometimes I say these things and it's like, just kidding, they're all here, haha. And big sad. Oh, nope, that's sandstone. Okay, yep, let's go get some. So let's go get ourselves some of that there sand, and we should be in good shape with that. So for chickens and stuff, though, for those of you who don't know, we like to make it automated. The reason why we prefer chickens is because it's fully automatable and that we can spawn more chickens by throwing eggs from a dispenser. which should allow for things to go by a little bit quicker and a little bit better. Well, this will be able to make it basically so I don't have to worry or stress about getting steak manually and stuff, because we do take some time for it. It also doubles as a really inefficient, and stressing the inefficient part, it's a way for us to also get a really easy but inefficient form of MCMO grinding for certain things. Namely, unarmed unarmed needs a little bit of help before it gets like quite strong. So it probably would make sense for us to go ahead and just kind of tinker with that a little bit more, and get it a little bit further along. Our golem situation has again frozen. I don't know why it keeps on doing this. We made this scaffold here to kind of fix it. I currently have it in its locked version because I haven't had a chance to reset that whole thing yet. But we are doing pretty well in the iron golem farm, I'd say. We're sitting at what, 200 and what? I can't tell. We have 232, maybe? I don't know, something like that. Oh no, sneeze. No? Oh no, oh no, it's a sneeze that's not gonna come out. Oh no, not like this. No one, oh man. Those are the worst. Ugh, all right, well, congratulations. This episode is gonna be brought to you by sneezes that don't wanna come out. Big sad. All right, let's go ahead and get Tara out here. All right, and then we'll just go ahead and have Tara tear up this place. Pretty good, huh? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and just rip all that up. Very, very nice, very, very cool. Cool little thing of experience. Nice, nice, nice. All right, we already have more than enough sand, but let's just go ahead and take some more of this stuff, because I do enjoy me some sand. Okay. Our excavation is one of those things where it's like semi-useful, but it's not like a huge deal useful, so I'm not super concerned about the MCMO that I'm getting. It's not a bad thing. It's not like a waste of a point, but it is a very like kind of thing. It's not like a really great or a bad thing. It's just very It's a nice thing to have as an extra thing. It's not something that you would want as like the main thing that you got going on. In my opinion, in my humble opinion, at least on the server, you wouldn't want that. Maybe in other things, but not in the server. Okay, beautiful, and I think that I am good with just that. This is already far more sand than I could possibly need. Go ahead, bring this home. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and take our little sandy boys, and I'm just gonna actually throw them all into that smelter down there. We'll save the rest of the sand. Oh, you know what? Pog, just kidding. All this is a freaking meme and a lie. Just kidding. This is sand for us to keep and hold on to and treasure, but I am very small brain. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Choco Brain just had a thought. A whole brain happened just now. I just have to remember where the whole brain is. It's you. It's one of you. That's what it is. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Where art thou? Where art thou? Where art thou? Give me. I already have some. Just kidding. Where are you? Where are you? Aha! Pog! Alright. Wait, what? Okay. Boom. 48 glass. Easiest glass you've ever done in your entire life. Easy mode. This is the kind of stuff that brings joy to the heart. You know, sometimes people are like, hey man, whatever makes you happy. I'm just like, what makes me happy? Villager trades. Villager trades that are not bad. It's one of the best things they could ever feel in the entire history of existence, is just looking at these villager trades and be like, bless up. Bless up for these trades, because they are awesome. And also the fact that I'm trading sticks for emeralds, I find incredibly comedic. I find it absolutely hysterical when people are like, yeah, emeralds. I'm like, yeah, emeralds are totally more valuable than diamonds. Pfft, diamonds? Emeralds are where it's at, and me easily stockpiling every single emerald in the entire universe. All right. Okay, so we got all this set and good to go. Cool. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some chests rocking and rolling as well. I already blew every single thing that I had for that, but that's all right. Yeah, so we're going to set up the actual mechanism first. We're going to put the seed chickens in, which we're going to hopefully take our existing chickens and just move them over, because frankly speaking, no one likes where they are. And by no one, I mean I really, really don't like where they are because they're in an inconvenient spot, man. They're like, what even is that? That's not even a real place. That's like a freaking Narnia place. It's not even a real thing. So let's go ahead. Boom, boom, boom. Nope, didn't boom in time. All right. Cool. Let me go ahead and just swoop up all of... What in the heck? Really? We collateral... Okay. Well, we collateraled the oak. That's different. Weird. All right, so let's go ahead, grab the rest of these dark oak saplings here, some sticks and stones to break some bones. But let me see. Let me take a gander here. Okay, good, good, good. Very nice, very nice. And then I think we're gonna find, we just want to plant just a handful more. Or maybe that's good enough. Maybe that is good enough. I don't know, man. Maybe like one right in the center. Do you think that's too much? Maybe it's too much. Yeah, that's too much. I don't. Let's. Yeah, let's leave it alone. Because the problem is we've been having a lot of like, this is too big of a tree, and then we've been getting a lot of those errors. So we'd probably like to just keep it very, very stable. All right. So this stuff, all fine and dandy. Oak saplings, whatever. Dark oak saplings, whatever. And we got ourselves some more wood, which is all in good shape. Excellent. So let's go back here. Get ourselves a nice bit of double chest action going on. We also are going to need... Oh, lordy, how many are we going to need? We're going to need at least 2 hoppers, right? So we're going to need at least 2 more chests worth of that. So let's go ahead and put those into play. We're going to need one more... Whoops. We're going to need one more chest for the initial hopper. This one doesn't have to be very large, so that can just be sitting as that. Maybe we just go all in. Yeah, I say we just go all in. Whatever. It's okay for me to have like too many chests. And honestly, even if I'm short, it's not that big of a deal. We just LOL make more chests, but that should be fine. All right, so we have like receiving chests. We have the 2 transfer chests. I do need to make a dispenser, which of course this thing does not show the recipe for. Big sad. Dispenser, I believe, is like what, a bow, cobblestone, and redstone, if I'm not mistaken. And I believe I have a, yeah, I'm just an absolute ridiculous amount of these things. All right, so dispenser, there it is. And I was correct, but for some reason it doesn't, oh, it's not playing nicely because this isn't a full healed bow. You know what, fine, full healed bow. Sorry, see you later, dude. All right, full healed bow. And then dispenser, yes. All right, cool. And then I think that's it. I think we actually have everything that we need. So pretty darn good. All right, so let's go ahead and knock out a couple of things here and there, shall we? So I'm gonna go ahead and knock out some of this ground here. Ooh, looks like we might get some extra screen time for our little buddy Terra here. Very nice. You know what, honestly, I'll dig up the gravel. Why not? It's not like it takes any like actual length of time anymore for me to do this because I have a nice shovel now, but so why not? Why not just grab all the gravel that we can? Get some flint for it. Get some flint for our troubles. All right, cool. So let's get a little Mr. Torchy over here, just so I can see what's going on. All right, very good. And then we're gonna say chest will sit out probably here. Yeah. And then it stands to reason to me that we're not going to have it... Well, maybe we could have it like that. So I was thinking that originally it would just be like the regular one wide one, but maybe we'll do multiple. Maybe we're going to be really generous to these chickens. Yeah, let's do that. Let's be generous to the chickens. I think we could still make it work with the chest that we have. So let me go ahead and do this. Make a whole lot of hoppers. And by a whole lot, I mean 4. And then we're going to go ahead and put these right here. Yes, and then the idea would be that I would put glass here and then I would build this up a little bit, and then we'd have to do something else for the other part. We'll do a side mechanism then to make it so we can make it work with this hopper amount, and I think that would be fine. All right, so let me go ahead, take the plan. Oh wait, yes, we're gonna rip this down for now. And then I'm just gonna put this on here just because I will otherwise forget. So boom, boom. All right, the chickens will hang out here. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. That's wrong. It's very, very incorrect. We can't do that because I need to be able to kill these chickens. So actually, these need to be stone slabs. I don't know how this works actually. I don't know how this will work in terms of a slab being on top of a chest. I don't know if that prevents it from opening if it's on the bottom. I'm pretty sure it opens if it's on the top. I don't know what happens if it's on the bottom. I don't know if it blocks it or not. That's fine. It doesn't care. All right. So we'll go ahead and do this, and we'll get ourselves 2 stone slabs like so, and that will allow us to still open the chest, but of course prevent from bad things from happening. So cool. All right, let me go ahead and put a temp block down here because it's going to be a huge pain if I'm trying to do it otherwise. All right, very nice. And then we'll put in the glass later. It's not terribly important that I have this set up in a specific kind of way, but that's a-okay. All right, so let's do, ooh, maybe I can do like a side firing dispenser. That'd be kind of neat. Yeah, let's do a side firing dispenser. That sounds cool. All right, so we're going to do, okay, so we're going to do a little bit of covering, but all right, so let's go ahead and do this maybe about, so we want it to shoot out there, right? So we'll do that. This will shoot out, hit the glass, and then the chicken should fall. And then we should be able to kind of have them all hang out in here, and that should be totally fine. Okay, that makes reasonable amounts of sense to me. And then we're gonna go ahead and have the seed chickens be hidden, I would say. Yeah, so we're gonna make it so this is transversable if I really need to, but I shouldn't have to go back here ever again. So I would have to make an entry point from a different location actually. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and have a hopper thing feed into this, right? So this is gonna be where the seed chickens are. They're gonna go ahead and generate all the eggs. The egg feeds into the dispenser, which is firing willy-nilly. Very good. Oh wait, actually I lied. This is not how that's gonna be set up because I need to do this. You might be like, but Choco, por qué? It's because I need to make sure that this thing gets redstone signal, and because of space, we have to do it in a very particular way. So I'm gonna go ahead and, do I have? Yes, I sure do. All right, so let me go ahead and put the stone down here, because I don't want chickens to be escaping or doing any of that nonsense. And then for this part, shutter. Okay, so for this part, I believe I can just set up the mechanism here. Maybe. Is this true? Am I being correct in saying that? So this would does that expose? No, it doesn't. Okay, sweet. All right, so maybe like that. Question mark? Something like, well, yeah, I can just do it like this. And then this. Yep, that should work. And so I'm just gonna throw in. Yep, good. All right, so that's what it's gonna constantly run. I can make that so it's not quite super frequent because we don't need it to be super ultra frequent. That's totally fine. Neat. All right, cool. So this part is now donezo. I don't have to worry about the redstone machinations for this. This is all now sort of settled and squared away. Very nice. I'm gonna go ahead and cover some of this extra stuff here. Make sure that we're all in good shape. Shore this up as well. Oops. There's just so much that hurts my soul whenever I see things like this. All right, so seed chickens here, which means that I need to poke a hole there. What coordinate are you? So this is located at negative. Let me just make sure there's no one's on. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. So negative 302 and then 705. And then this thing is located somewhere around around 51 or something like that. It's like 52 or something, but it doesn't matter. Just have to be mindful about the hole. All right, so that's all fine and dandy. I will put a glass here because I'm a big nice guy, so that's fine. And then here as well, I will do this. Okay. And then we'll fill this up after we're done. But all right, so let me see here. So I need to actually, we need to actually make one carpet. I completely forgot about the carpet. Big sad. Actually, I suppose we don't need the carpet, do we? We don't really need the carpet, in all honesty. They could sit in the hopper. Well, we'll be cheap about it. Sure, they could sit in the hopper. Why not? All right, so the chickens will fall into there. I will surround this with glass because I feel fanciful. Okay, and then just want to make sure that this looks polished all the way through. Okay, very cool. And then we'll just need to seal that up real quick. Very nice. And then we'll also do a little bit of that. Plop. That up right there. Put down some extra emergency torches just in case. And then just replace this right there. That'll resume the ticking. Very cool. And I should just be able to do that. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay, so I'll just make a glass thing right there, just so it looks a little bit neater for all intents and purposes. And then we'll put a block there, put a block here. Actually, I suppose we don't want that, huh? I suppose we actually want this to be sealed. Sealed proper, that is. Okay, so stone. Stone, stone, and then just like that. And then that should be fine. Right, that makes sense to me. So that will lead into there, and then I'll go ahead and do everything else, and that should be fine. Groovy, cool. All right, so secondary question. I do want to make an access way though. We'll make the access way lead in from the back. Okay, so that's the location that I want it to be in, right? As that's going to lead in. So again, wait, what did I write? Oh yeah, 302. Okay. I was gonna be like, wait, did I write down the wrong number originally? All right, so that's fine. Just lop that on there. Okay, cool. So we have a way in and out. If I ever need to troubleshoot for some reason, which hopefully will never be the case, but you never know. Better to be prepared than not. All right, let's go get ourselves some chickens. And boop, 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 boop. Alrighty, and then we're gonna go ahead and start making a path for these chickens. All right, so we are. Oh, I need to go this way. What? Is it? What? Let's get to 705. Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going. Oh, wait, Pog. Never mind, salvaged. JK, we're not completely and utterly screwed. Okay, so like here. Okay, yeah, I mean that seems reasonably doable. Okay, so I just need to get the chickens from there to here, and I do want them to stay in a stack. Well, I guess I'm gonna compose a new stack. That's not a huge deal. All right. I forgot how strong the pickaxe is. I can feel the stress level just increasing. All right. Actually, what happens if you boat a chicken? If you boat an entity stack, what happens? Do you stack the entity? Like, do you take a stack and just shove it into the... I don't know how this works. Oh, Scooter with a 10 gifted subs. Good grief, Scooter. You're going absolutely nutty. The Fried Man. Hi, Gamer Boy. Rabbit. Haskruth. Nice. Congrats, Haskruth. Zombie. Happy. The Only. Lils? I think it says Lils. Lord Pie. Haven Dust. Congrats on the free 10 gifted subs. And Scooter, thank you for your truly ridiculous amount of generosity to the channel as of late. That's crazy. I am sincerely concerned about your bank account. I am very, very concerned about your bank account's desire to be friends with you anymore. Okay, so let me see here. I'd love to see... Oh, these freaking cats. How angry will chat be? How angry will Momo be if I kill a cat? That's the real question. What the fleep is this? Okay. All right, plan B. Let's see if leads work. Question 1. If I were to... Does this yoink the whole... It does! Oh, okay. Then that's not nearly as bad. Oh, I need to snap it. Come on, snap. There you go. Okay. Let's go take the lead. Let's go grab the chickens. And then I guess we could just like pull them out, honestly. We could just be like, hey buddy. Suppose we'll just build upward. Did we get him out? Nope. Ugh. Curses. Using my brain. My weakest feature. All right. Oh, just kidding. That was incredible amounts of not being deadness from the chicken. GG. Well played, chicken. Come here. I need you to not get killed somehow in a stupid way. That'd be fantastic. Yes. Yes. No. Keep. You're right. You're doing it good. There you go. All right. Let's go find our way to the location, shall we? And we'll drop you off, and you'll live a nice, happy life as a chicken. Come here. Come here. There you go, little buddy. All right, got a little more ways to go, so I'm going to need you to pick up the pace here. Okay, very cool. Whoop. All right, there is your your place of residence. Yes, place of residence. That is the expression I was looking for, indeed. All right, so let me go ahead. No. I don't want you up. I don't want... Rip. All right. I want you to not be down there. Okay. Pop, pop, pop. Nope, wrong order. Pop, break. Okay. And then I guess we'll do like a sandstone or something so it does look sort of incognito, as it were. All right, and I don't mind getting stuck in here with the chicken. That's fine. Iron Pog? All right, put in your guesses for this iron vein. Is that chicken On a lead? I don't think that chicken's on a lead. Yeah, you are definitely not on a lead. Okay, tell you what, you can hang out in here and rip. You can hang out right in here, your own little timeout zone. Okay, you just nope. I want you to fall into that pit. Nope, you're doing not what I want you to do. You are being a clever chicken, and I don't appreciate that. Chicken, please do not prove yourself to be the smarter animal between the two of us. I do not appreciate. Please fall into pit. Chicken, I am your master. Okay, there we go. I was not appreciating this chicken asserting its dominance upon me. That was not okay. Oh wait, rip. Those are sandstone. I care about sandstone. Sort of. All right, sand. Boop, boop. All right, cool. Chickens will be fine there. Let's go back down. Yeah, all right, let's see. Guesses are closed. Let's go ahead and see what the Iron Vein's got in store for us. Last one in is Toby. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Who do we appreciate the iron? Yeah. All right, iron, pretty nice 8 vein there. What am I going to throw in exchange for said iron? I do believe I am going to throw away... Yeah, I'm just going to throw away that. I'm going to throw away... sticks. Sticks are always the first one out, let's be honest. Alright, cool. So now we have a place where we can go ahead and just look into the chicken's eyes and say, "Long live the king," and just like toss him off the edge. That should be fine. And I think we're just about there. Also, who got the first 8 guess? Kron. Kron was the first 8 guesser. GG, well played, Kron. Alright, so let me go ahead, grab the lead. And we are going to lead these chickens to a good life. Yes. That is what we are doing. Absolutely not something horrific. Not a life of imprisonment for all eternity. No. That would be crazy. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and just give him a good old little nudge. Take the lead before you go down. Alright. Have a lovely time. And then it should be the case that we're just going to see the chicken nest up in its little hopper. How cute. I'm then going to throw down all the eggs of the world into there. That goes into the hopper. We go ahead, seal this bad boy up. Not what I wanted, not what I wanted, not... It hurts. It just hurts. It's oof. Just oof. All right, Kenny's farm. How are your chickens doing? We'll repopulate the chickens for Kenny, but if he has a stack of chickens, I might just abduct his and then replace them. Let's see here. What we got going? Oh, yeah, Lord. Kenny has like 1 billion chicken. It's fine. All right, let's see here. Well, I am noticing a distinct lack there of eggs. Why do you not have any eggs in here? Does he have a way out? Question mark? Kenworth, did you make a trap that... Well played, Kenny. Well played. Well played. Even I did not think that you would trap a Choco, but here we are. Oh, there is a gate? Okay, well apparently there was a way out, just Choco is ultra blind, it's fine. Don't worry about me, I am just really dumb sometimes. It's a normal part of who I am, don't you worry. Here, we're gonna breed up a storm, alright? We're gonna just go ahead and just... So we're gonna first abduct, and then we replace, okay? So, abduct, part 1 of the plan. Oh, there is a gate right there. Oh, sad. Okay. I'm really scared that the second I open that gate, it's just gonna be like chicken Armageddon, and they're just all gonna run screaming out of there. Okay, how about this? How about I help these other guys along? No. Okay. And then, no, I saw you. I saw that little runner. Okay. Come with me. I think I just drag this thing along, right? It'll like super move with me. Yeah, it'll be fine. All right, come on, little buddy. Got places to go, chickens to be. All right. I swear, if these cats aggro onto chickens, I will be incredibly sad. Bro, who? Creeper explosion. But why? Why? Why must people be this way? It was probably me, let's be honest. It was probably during the raid, too. It was probably me. Comment section, please don't chew me out. Okay. Wait, where'd the chicken go? Chicken! Nope. Up. Okay, and then we're just gonna zoom over here. All right, take 2 of chicken finding out that it has a new home. Aren't you excited, little buddy? All right, and then we're just gonna pop that lead off you right there and enjoy a nice life. Okay, cool. So not sand, but sandstone. Dear Mojang, please make sandstone look distinctly much more different than sand, because LOL, no, let there be no more chickens murdered by sand, please. A huge fana. I love your games. I love your Minecrafts, but please, we gotta draw a line somewhere. We have to eventually say that we're not going to be terrible people. I think. I'm not entirely sure. All right. And let's take a gander here. We do have baby chickens. And the beauty of this, all right, is that there's a stack of 50 there. Those will never be compromised. They will just simply stack up here, and I can leave this running for all eternity, and that's totally okay. So these chickens will sit there, they'll grow up, they'll just hang out, and they'll be like, I'm a chicken, and then we'll just go ahead and beat them down. They should be at head level here. So like right now, like the babies are right here. So it should be that if I click right there, I can only hit the adults. I do have to be mindful that I want them to all be grown up. But it should be the case if I want to do like targeted things, I just need something for whatever reason I can do that. But otherwise, it should be a-okay for me to just punch them all right there. Now you might be thinking to yourself, well, Choco, what about the food part of it? This is why we have fire aspect. So Kusanagi, you'll notice I don't have fire aspect on here. We'll get one that's going to be called the barbecue or something. I'll have to think of a name for it, but basically it's going to be the barbecue sword. Barbecue sword / they burn to death. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Make all the good. Be absorbed. Oh, I love the stacking mod sometimes. Okay, anyways, let's go repopulate some of Chenny. Oh lord. All right, let's go replace some of Chenny's chickens here. I'll be fine. Oh my gracious me. All right, so let's go ahead and repopulate Kenny's chickens. And again, so for those of you who are curious as to like how all this is playing out, right? Because you're probably just sitting there going like, okay, so you made it so it wasn't like a lava blade because you specifically are trying to do X, Y, and Z. The big thing, the big takeaway, something that it has to be kind of pointed out, is that we are specifically aiming for unarmed. It should help with the 114 PvP a little bit. I should be able to force certain kinds of PvP engagements if we do encounter them. The goal here is not to be like, LOL, bro, I'm super OP, dude. Like, that's not the goal I'm aiming for. I'm actually just trying to get it to a place where I can be like, hey, man, I want to be able to hold my own and want to avoid a lot of the gamey things that can happen. Axes are good for crits, mainly. Swords, the bleed literally does absolutely goose egg, which is kind of big sad, but swords are good for the AoE. Unarmed is kind of the equalizer. I can basically strip whatever weapon. If it gets to max level, which we're not even remotely close to, it's 1,000 levels to get to, I think, 33%, I want to say. But to disarm is a rather lengthy process. But I'm hoping, I don't know this for sure, but I'm hoping that it will also be able to disarm whatever's in your offhand. And that means I can disarm tridents. So people can't just like LOL zip away and just be like, lee, watch me become Echo the Dolphin. Like I would like for that to not be a thing. So we'll see how things play out, but it should be completely fine. And again, this is not going to be the main source of our unarmed and stuff like that. It's just kind of like a little way to move myself along in the right direction. So that's the goal, that's the plan, that's the dream. And we'll end up seeing whether or not said dream becomes a reality. And all in all, I think it should be pretty darn good. So let me see here just a little bit more. We brought in 2 stacks. I know that some of them have been sent to the growth thing, but it should be the case that we're replacing more chickens that we use up. So hopefully that's what's going to end up happening here. As long as I get through 2 stacks of seeds, we should be a-okay. Also, stacking mod has weird behavior in terms of like, I think this chicken is looking at the first baby that was born, so it should speed grow that chicken. It's weird. It's weird. Stacking mod has really strange behavior, I think. So you will probably there will probably be a couple of moments every now and then where we're gonna look into farms and be like, can we do something stupid with this? One of the big ones is sheep. I think the stacking mod plus sheep are gonna be absolutely hysterical if I can get it right. Because I think we can get it so all the naked sheep go into one stack, and then they eat one thing and they're all suddenly full wool, and then I think I can shear the whole lot of them again, and then just do really silly things like that. All right, let's see here. Okay, something like that. That should be, yeah, that should be more than enough chickens. This should be. Why are you not being absorbed? Okay, I don't understand why you're not being absorbed, but sure. Okie dokie, artichoke. So many cats around here, man. This used to be a great neighborhood until the cats came in. All right. Okay, and then up we go. Okay. And here we are. All right, so I think, let's see how we're doing. Okay, so we're about 40 some minutes into the episode. So I think we're actually gonna go ahead and call it there. I know some people are gonna be like, what, so early? But we're gonna go ahead and call it there. The villager thing, let's be serious. It's probably gonna take a while longer than I think. So the next episode will probably be longer. The episode after that is going to most likely be monstrous in length. I am warning you now before people freak out. It will probably be a big scare. Oh my goodness, Choco, why sell soul? But Sunday will probably be a lengthy boy. Saturday will probably be like a somewhat lengthy boy. And then this one is going to be a shorty boy. So, anywho, thank you all very much for watching this episode of How to Minecraft Season 6. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm going to go ahead and let these chickens kind of hang out here. I wish there was a muffler in Minecraft. That's the only thing I really wish for. But we're going to go ahead and let these all go. It should be the case that all the bebes should absorb and turn into big bebe. So, hopefully that will work out well. And other than that, I think we're in pretty good shape. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do one additional change, which should make things a little bit better. Let me be fast enough. Okay, cool. All right, so Pog, this should be so it hits the glass that we shouldn't have any more escapees. Hopefully. Hopefully we don't have any more escapees, but this should be fine. Then we should be able to do this. I can even put water here and make them flow that way. But anywho, thank you all very much for watching. So again, today was chickens, tomorrow villagers, Sunday big day. For those of you watching on YouTube, this will be Monday actually. Pog? Oh, they lay them in the stack. Ah, interesting. I didn't know that was the way that worked. Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm just fascinated. Stacking mod is weird. Anywho, so yeah, Sunday on stream will be a special day. Monday for YouTube will be special day. And then I think that's about it. I don't think there's anything a whole lot else to talk about there. So thank you all very much for watching. And as always, and most importantly, take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful and safe day. And until next time.